Hey y'all, it's Dan for Numerical Lion coming to you from an undisclosed secret location to talk about this secret practice that's being carried out called gematria. It's an occult practice, it's hidden. It's been going on for a long time where numbers are letters and words are letters and numbers as well. So I saw the story about the Australian wildfires. And now it says the police in Australia are accusing 24 people of deliberately setting bushfires. And I thought that was interesting. 24 people, huh? Updated at 5:03 a.m. I'll show you why that's interesting. 5:03, kind of like 53. We can go to number of properties, 53. The 16th prime. This is happening in North South Wales province, or they're calling it NSW or 16. So notice the clip too. The saying at the time is 3:43. The time is 7:43. I'll get to that later as well. And it's 2 minutes and 23 seconds long. And most people who look at this news go, wow, Mother Nature, natural disaster, wildfire, out of control, natural disaster. 223. Look at that. And 106 are like 16, just like GSW. I'm sorry, not GSW, NSW. New South Wales, natural disaster. 106, 16, right, and 56. Most people would think that. Let's go to a little bit of the story here. The Australia wildfires are a countrywide catastrophe, mainly caused by drought and extreme heat, but dozens of people are directly to blame for some of the problem, officials say. So it's not only drought and extreme heat, but people. Police have charged at least 24 people for intentionally starting bushfires in the state of New South Wales, according to a statement the New South Wales police released Monday. New South Wales police have taken legal action against 183 people. 40 of them are juveniles for fire-related offenses since November 8th. Interesting, November 8th, the statement said. The legal actions range from cautions to criminal charges. Out of 183 people, 53, remember the story was updated at 5:03, 53 the 16th prime, and NSW equals 16. Anyway, 53 have received cautions or criminal charges for failing to comply with a total fire ban, and 47, their favorite number, right, are accused of discarding a lit cigarette or match on land, according to the police statement. And also, at least 24 people have died nationwide during this fire season. So, 24 people charged, and 24 people have died. What a coincidence. While the fires have touched every state in Australia, New South Wales has been the hardest hit. Nearly 18 million acres of land has been burned. It's funny it's 18 because this story comes out on January 8th or 1/8. So there's a lot to decode in this, and I'm looking at stuff that I've missed, but let's get to what I decoded. 183 is a number of order out of chaos. That's what 183 is. Order out of chaos. And that's what this is. Creating chaos, right? Creating chaos. And they're going to supply the order. This fire that's got people all, revved up. Revelation. So, all right. So here's the decoder. 24 people. This theatric performance is called the Australia Wildfires, right? Australia Wildfires equals 240, kind of like 24, like 24 people. And New South Wales, 68 and 67. And Fires Deliberately Set is called Arson, 67, 68. Perfect, right? Perfect place for an arson in New South Wales. And Fire and NSW, Fire 25, NSW 25. So perfect. Fires in Australia. Fires 30, Australia 30. Fires 39, Australia 39. Huh. Perfect in 2 of the 4 ciphers. So this is what I was talking about with the 223 thing. See, the time is 223, 743, and 343 and 743. Look at these plastic people. It kind of looks like a man. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So what's so special about 223? It's the 48th prime. This is Australia time. So this was on a day with 48 numerology. 1 plus 7 plus 20 plus 20 is 48. Also 24 arsonists and 24 dead. That's 48, right? So the clip says the times that 443 and 223 is significant because Masonic 43 and 223. Also killing 43. Also, it's a natural disaster, as I said before, natural disaster 223. Right? Disaster 121, like Revelation. Today, a day with 49 numerology and Revelation. These are the end times. Fires, Revelation, 49, 121. And also 49 is 7 times 7, right? The square root. And fire is 70, or 7. 2 plus 5 is 7. Oops, did that. Also, so these bushfires hit in New South Wales, Australia. Bushfires 107, 136. And New South Wales, Australia, 107 and 136. And seeing that 107 made me think about the military. Look at military and bushfires, right? A supposed natural disaster, but we know the technology, the weather warfare, weather modification technology that the military has all over the world. Look at this, 107, 44, and 55. That's pretty good. 3 of the 4 ciphers, a match. The fire is particularly being blamed on climate change, drought, fire 70, climate change 70, climate change 250, fire 25, 250 is 25, matching in 2 ciphers. And also, if you look at the 136, getting back to 16, 136 happens to be the 16th triangular number, meaning if you count the numbers from 1 to 16, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, and you keep on doing it, it equals 136. You remember before I told you it was NSW 16. Remember that? That's where the fires are happening. And to write out 16, it equals 33. Right? Also 39, like Australia, and fires equals 33 in reverse reduction. So one thing I also wanted to mention is they said the fire started, 11/8 they were looking at? Yeah, they since 11/8. Something about November 8th. Let me look here. So, NSW police have taken legal action against 183 people, 40 of whom are juveniles, right? So that's 143 left, for fire-related offenses since November 8th, right? So from November 8th to the 8th of the story is 62 days, sacrifice number, also 2 months and 1 day. And this happened on a day with 21 numerology. This story comes out on a day with 21 numerology. 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 2 is 11, plus 1 is 12, plus 9 is 21. So it happened on a day with 21 numerology, right? And it's 2 months in 1 day. Also, these are sacrifice numbers. 62 sacrifice. And the word deliberately equals 118, kind of like it started on November 8th, right? Also this 55 number, military number. And then this is interesting because supposedly 17 are dead. I heard a story where it said 17 are dead, but I guess that's updated. But 71 is also significant because of this. Police in Australia, here's the whole headline. Police in Australia are accusing 24 people of deliberately setting bushfires. So 71, like deliberately 71, 701. And this 350 is interesting. And this 1039, Scottish Rite of Freemasonry. You know, who's behind it? Scottish, 49 on a day with 49 numerology. Right, Scottish is also, so let's continue this line I'm thinking, is 350. And remember I was talking about 143, they said 40 of them were juveniles, so the rest, 143, were not. 143, Scottish Rite of Freemasonry, also 350, like 35, like Revelation. This all weaves into Revelation. This is all from the book Revelation 149. 149 happens to be the 35th prime, right? And we were talking about that number 350 in relation to that. So that's going to do it for the decode. Just be aware of what's going on in your news. The world is a stage, you know? And we are just players. I think it goes something like that. So thanks so much for the support. Please like my videos, spread this knowledge. And if you have something that you want me to look into, don't hesitate to drop me a line in the comments. Learn this code. Reveal the false reality in which you live in. Thank you.